San Francisco Fire Department officials closely watched this morning's NTSB news conference, particularly focused on what was said about their response to the crash. This helmet camera here shows the aftermath of the crash, and in it, a firefighter acknowledges there was a body on the ground. 16-year-old Ye Ming-Wan was run over twice by fire rigs racing across the foam-covered tarmac. KTVU's David Stevenson live now in San Francisco. David, you talked to fire officials about what they're doing behind the scenes, really, to prevent another such tragedy.
And they said they are very proud at the number of lives saved by first responders that day, but they also detailed the numerous changes that are being made since the crash. With the release of today's National Transportation Safety Board report on the crash of Asiana Flight 214, San Francisco's fire department is hoping for closure.
And hope that other fire departments don't have to experience this.
NTSB officials today said firefighters had, quote, a short window of opportunity to rescue 16-year-old Ye Ming-Yuan before she was run over by two fire rigs.
This individual was observed by multiple firefighters who believed that she was deceased and therefore did not perform triage.
Department officials said they've drafted new guidelines to send in recon crews to scout a crash before the rigs roll in close.
Identify, communicate with the incident command if there are bodies or people in need.
The report indicated two special multi-casualty incidents buses loaded with medical gear and equipped to carry multiple patients didn't come to the airport. The NTSB highlighted the high number of airport firefighters on staff, but said some incident commanders on scene lacked airport rescue and firefighter training.
This interpretation allows for a situation in which an incident commander lacks the training of his subordinates, but is tasked with making critical decisions.
Fire officials today said those commanders are being trained. Paramedic supervisors at the airport are now on duty around the clock, and communication problems between first responders are being addressed.
We were very pleased with the NTSB's investigation. They were extremely thorough.
Fire officials told us they've also adopted an enhanced triage system to better track crash victims. At 6 o'clock, the talk about another review of Ye Ming-Yuan's death in the wake of the report's findings. Reporting live in San Francisco, David Stevenson, KTVU, Channel 2 News.